Hello everyone, I'm Adrija. Welcome back to my study room. I am back with another English grammar related video. In this video, we are going to learn about three main things. They are, number one is person. So there are three persons, first person, second person and third person. We are going to learn about them, and then we are going to learn about the numbers, singular number or plural number based on these persons. Okay, so first is person, second is the number, and the third is very important, that is the helping verbs. Okay, here I have listed some of the most important helping verbs, and we are going to see which helping verb is used after which person. Alright, so these are the three things that we are going to learn today, and this is going to be a very short but a very important video, so make sure to watch this video till the end. So without any delay, let's begin. So person, there are three persons. Now what are these persons? The first person, when I am talking about myself, okay, so means suppose I'm telling I love to read. Here I am talking about myself, so I love to read. Here I is the first person. When I'm talking about myself, we are going to use first person. Okay, we also is a first person, because we, what is basically we? Me and someone with me. Not only one person, it can be two people as well. So me along with two people. So that is we. Now here comes singular number and plural number. Singular number means one, plural number means more than one, right? Now which one between I and we is a singular number? I, when I'm talking about I'm only talking about myself. So me, I is a singular number, right? Is one person. So I is first person singular number, and we is first person plural number, right? So I first person singular, we first person plural. Now the second person. Second person means I am talking to you about you. Okay, means suppose I'm telling you are very good in studies. Okay, so here you, I am talking to you about whom? About you. So you is the second person. Okay, I, when I'm talking about myself, then it is first person, but when I'm talking about you, then it is second person. I is first person, you is second person. Now which is singular and plural? Here an interesting case is that you is both singular and plural. Okay, it means that you is second person singular as well as second person plural. Okay, now where? Let's take an example. You are a very good girl. Here I am talking about only you. You are a particular girl. So here you is acting as a singular number, right? You are a very good girl. Now let's take an example of you in plural number. All of you did a brilliant job. Here you doesn't mean a singular number, it is plural, means all of you, means more than one person. So all of you did a brilliant job. Here you acts as a plural number. Okay, done. Now the last one is third person. In third person, not me, not you, I'm talking about someone else, okay, who is not involved in this conversation. Basically, except I, we and you, everything else is third person. Okay, he, she, it, they, Rita, Rahul, anything else is third person. Now comes the singular and plural number. He, first is he. He is what? We are talking about a particular boy, so it is one person, so he is singular. Then she is, we are talking about one particular girl, so she is also singular. It means what? Any object. It is also singular. And anyone's name. Suppose Rita loves to swim. Here Rita is what? It is the name of one girl, right? So Rita is a singular number. So anyone's name. Okay, or it can be anything as well. My watch is kept on the shelf. So the my watch, okay, watch is what? Singular. It is one watch. So my watch is kept on the shelf. So my watch is singular number. Third person singular number. Alright, now plural number. They are playing football. Okay, they means what? A lot of people together. So it is plural. And plural number includes a lot of other things as well. The books are kept on the table. The books, a number of books, more than one book, that is plural in number, right? Rita and Megha went to the movies together. So Rita and Megha, there are two people. So here also it is plural in number. Okay. So third person singular is he, she, it, or anyone's name or anything else, that is singular. And third person plural is they or more than one object or more than one people as well. Alright, so these are basically the persons. Now, we are going to move to the most important part of the video, that is the helping verbs. Which helping verbs do we use after which person? Okay, so I have listed some of the helping verbs here, some important helping verbs. So in present tense, there is am, is, are, have and has. In past tense, was, were and had. In future tense, shall and will. So the first one is am. Okay. Now where do we use am? Remember, we only use am after I. Okay. Am is only made for I. Okay. We only use am after I only. So am would just be placed here. Okay. I am. Examples: I am Adrija. I am reading books. I am writing a letter. So these are some examples. Okay. Now is. Where do you use is? Is always singular in number. Okay. So we are going to use it after singular numbers. So is only used after third person singular number. Okay. Not after I or you. It is only used after third person singular number. He is, she is, it is, or anyone's name is. Examples are: he is trying to study. She is playing the guitar. Okay. Okay, done. Now, are. Are is used after plural numbers. It is used after we, after you, and after they as well. So, we are. Okay. And after you, whether it is singular or plural, we are always going to use are. Okay. You are a good girl. Here, I'm talking about only one person, that is you, right? So, you are a good girl, but we are using are. It doesn't matter whether it is singular or plural, we are always going to use are after you. So, here also are and here as well. Okay, and after they. So, these are the places where we use are. First person plural, second person singular and plural, and third person plural. We are playing football today. You are going to the movies today. You are very good in English. Okay. Now, have. Where do we use have? We use have after I, we, you, and they. So basically, except third person singular number, after everything we are going to use have. I have. We have. You have. And they have. Okay. So, I have a kitten. Okay. You have a car. Okay. So, this is have. Now, let's move to has. Unlike have, we are going to use has only after third person singular number. Okay. Means have are the rest of the person and has is only third person singular number. So, he has, she has, it has, anyone's name has. Okay. She has a nice school bag. Megha has to go home. Okay. Now, these were the present tense. Okay. Now, let's move to the past. Was. We use was after I and he, she, it. So, after singular number but not after you. Okay. We use was after first person singular and third person singular. So, I was, he was, she was, it was. Okay. I was studying in class 8 previous year. He was admitted to the hospital yesterday. Okay. Now, where. We use where after plural number. Okay. So, we were, you were. So, whether it is you or singular or plural, it doesn't matter. Just like are, we are going to use were after both you. Okay. So, you were and they were. So, we were. You were. And they were. They were having a good time yesterday. We were playing chess the previous week. Okay. Now, had. Had is basically that helping verb that can be used after each and every one of these persons. Okay. Whether it is singular, whether it is plural, first person, second person, third person, it doesn't matter. Had can be used everywhere. I had, we had, you had, he had, she had, they had, anything. So, okay. So, past tense, future tense. Shall. Shall can only be used after I or we. Okay. It doesn't mean that will cannot be used after I or we. We can use will after each and every one of these persons, but shall is specifically used sometimes after I and we. When we are talking about something formally, at that time shall is mostly used. So, shall after I and we. Shall. As for example, we shall overcome. So, this is where shall is used. Now, will. Just like had, will can be used after every one of these persons. Okay. So, I will. We will. You will. He, she, or it will. They will. Okay. So, they will go to school tomorrow. We will visit Paris the next month. Okay. So, these are the important helping verbs and this is where we use them. Now there are some other helping verbs as well, like do, does and did. So do and does are present tense, but did is past tense. So do is used after I, we, you and they. Okay, means except for third person singular number, we use do everywhere. Okay, and does is used only after third person singular number. He does, she does, it does. I do, you do, we do, they do. Okay, and did is used after each and every one of these persons. Okay, I did, you did, he did. Now another important point is that in present indefinite tense, or you can say simple present tense, over there what do we use? Suppose study. I study, you study, we study, you study. But remember that after third person singular number, if any main verb is there, then we are always going to add s or es after that. Okay, so he studies. Okay, he studies in class 8. He studies, so studies. Okay, he plays, she plays. Okay, so we are going to add s or es only after third person singular number. Okay, but the rest will be the same. Okay, so this is a point to be remembered. So this was for today. I hope you understood the three main things that we discussed about, and I'm going to be back with a new video soon. If you have any suggestions related to the next video or any doubts related to this topic or any other topic, I'd be happy to help. So comment it down in the comment box below. If you like this video, click on the like button and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.